Mithra, Mithra. All right, and see what you're celebrating. Look up Sol Invictus, Latin for unconquered sun. Because the sun is at its highest peak during the winter solstice, they're worshiping the sun when you deal with Christmas. All right, because of the winter solstice, proximity to December 25th, you're going into sun worship, man. All right, look at the egg on top of the building. That's that represents the fertility egg of Semiramis, Nimrod's mother. You see all the way at the top of the statue, you see the open oval circle all the way at the top? Right, that represents the woman's you know what and the fertility egg. All right, yeah, man. See that? Yeah. Yeah, that goes into Ishtar. That's where your Easter comes from. Your Semiramis, the symbolism is right in your face, man. Right, eyes wide shut. Right, yeah, like the brother said, Ishtar, all pretty and nice with the snow coming down nice. And you don't even know you're looking at Satan. You're looking at Satan, but a little pretty snow coming down. It's snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Yeah, man. That look evil, man, and demonic, man. You in the spirit, that look evil, man. Right? Yeah, man, that's what you're doing. That's fertility worship. Worshiping of the woman's womb. All right, when you go all the way to the top between the two demons. Because those are different effigies of demons. They make them look like men and women, but they're different effigies of demons. Yeah, man, it's right in your face, man. Eyes wide shut. But all you're looking at is the pretty snow. What is it called? The Deck the Hall light show. Oh, that's so nice. Downtown Philly. Oh, nice for the holidays. And you're looking right at Satan, man. My God, Brother Reed.
That which is crooked cannot be made straight.
America's a crooked society, so it can't be made straight. Come on.
And that which is wanting cannot be numbered.
What you holding? Yeah, Job. Read Job 14:4.
It's the book of Job, chapter 14 and verse 4. Who can bring a clean thing?
Who can bring a clean thing? Go ahead.
Out of an unclean.
Out of an unclean. How you going to take the birthday of Nimrod and the worship of the star and say that got somehow to do with Christ's birth, man? All right? Because you claim December 25th, Christmas is Christ's birthday, right? But no, how you going to take an unclean thing and try to... one of the most cleanest people that walk this planet Earth is the Mashiach, Yahushua, the Messiah. So how you going to take the most clean and righteous person that ever walked the earth and turn it into some unclean, man? How you going to put some unclean with it? Read it again, brother. John 14:4.
Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean?
Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Come on.
Not one.
Not one, man. You can't bring a clean thing out of an unclean. No, not one. You can't take the paganistic evil worship of Christmas and Nimrod and Satanism and turn it into a clean thing. You can't do it, man. You can't do it. You can't turn it into the birth of the Messiah. Okay, you can't turn it into the birth of the Messiah. You can't do that. Who can bring an unclean thing, a clean thing out of an unclean? See if somebody got one. I left my bag in the car by mistake. Now, come on. Sit on that. Read it again. John 14:4.
This is the book of Job, chapter 14 and verse 4. Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one.
Not one. The Lord said you can't do it, man. You can't try to mix righteousness with wickedness and evil. You can't mix paganism. Now you can't mix paganism and evil with the righteous ways of the Most High. You can't do that, man. All right. You can't bring an unclean thing out of a clean. You got a precept? Bring it out.
It's the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him.
His soul, he is talking about Esau, the so-called white man. His soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. Come on.
But the just
are the Israelites. All right, the just, come on,
shall live by his faith.
We shall live by the commandments, man. That's what the Lord put us on the earth for. You was put on the earth to serve the power of Israel, to serve your power. That's what you was put here for. Not to say, oh, brother, you know, I'm just going to do Christmas this year just so I don't argue with my family. Right. But wait a minute, what? Now you got to answer to the Lord. Now you got to answer to the Lord. And you can't compromise, man. All right, give me James chapter 1, verse 8. A lot of you Israelites, man, we got to read this scripture till it fall off the damn page during this holiday season. We got to read this scripture, man, constantly till it damn near jump off the page during this holiday season. Give me James chapter 1, verse 8. Y'all gonna get it right, man. Brother, I've been listening to you for 2 years, but you know, the family and the kids, most I don't want to hear that, man. We just came out of Hanukkah. You could have gave a gift for Hanukkah. And if you over righteous and you don't want to seem like you imitating Christmas, okay, wait and give them a gift another time. That's all, because some of you, you know, the holier than thou brews. Nah, I ain't giving my family no gift. That's too much like Christmas. We just going to read the Maccabees and keep the feast day, brother. I ain't giving out no, I ain't dealing with that, brother. Most I ain't dealing with that nonsense. That's trying to be too much like Christmas. All right. Okay, oh, holier than thou Hebrew. Holier than thou Hebrew. Okay. All right, give a gift another time. Give it in the second week in January. Okay, brother, that make you feel better? All right, so do that. All right, but anyway, keep your true feast days, man. But you Negroes, you get all caught up, man. You get caught up in 'tis the season of judgment and prophecy. And a lot of you going to be judged if you keep up with that. A lot of you going to be judged, man. Come to this truth. Don't play games with the Most High. Don't be all weak and lukewarm, because the spirit of angels will catch up to you. Right. Who got it? Right, James 1 and 8. Read.
It's the book of James, chapter 1, verse 8.
You give me Revelation 3:15.
A double-minded man.
What did the Lord say?
A double-minded man.
A double-minded man or woman. This week you're a Hebrew. Next week you at the church celebrating Christmas. All right, next week you in New York watching the ball drop with your family. Which one you gonna be? The first week of January, you back watching the videos. Bring it out, elder. That's right. Right, come on, which one you gonna do, man? All right, go ahead, read it again.
A double-minded man.
A double-minded man or woman, go ahead,
is unstable.
Is what?
Is unstable.
Is unstable, go ahead.
In all his ways.
The Lord said they're unstable. You're unstable in all your ways. You can't make up your mind. Revelation 3:15. Link that up. That's the precept.
It's the book of Revelations, chapter 3 and verse 15.
Yeah.
I know thy works. Thou art neither cold nor hot.
A lot of our people, the Lord said that you neither cold nor hot. Right? Come on.
I would thou work cold or hot.
The Lord said, I would. That's old English for like saying, I wish. Right? Or I would hope that. I would that.
Thy cold. Thou were cold or hot.
The Lord said, hey, make a choice. I wish that you would either make up your damn mind. Either you're going to be cold or hot. But,
so then, because thou art lukewarm.
Lukewarm, man. You half-ass. Now you towing the line. You double talking. Now you double-minded. Because you're lukewarm. Come on.
And neither cold nor hot.
And neither cold nor hot. You're not serious with this truth. You don't know what you want to do. Now come on.
I will spew thee out of my mouth.
The Lord said He's going to spew you out of my mouth. All right, the ugly Christmas sweater crew. All right, there they go. Esau. You're going to pick cotton in that sweater too. In December, and what is December in our kingdom? Your ass going to pick cotton in that ugly Christmas sweater. Right, the ugly Christmas sweater Edomites. All right, let's continue on. Where you at? Read.
Because thou sayest, I am rich and increaseth with good.
And a lot of our people, that goes into you. You say you're rich and you're increased with goods. A lot of you hear the truth, but you won't come in. You watching brothers, you like these celebrities and everything. Look at this sister, Megan Good. Megan Good and her husband, at one time, they was acknowledging the truth. But they was studying with some of the brothers in Cali. Now she's on that damn lesbian show, Harlem. That new show that they made, Harlem, she's on that show, got all kinds of abominations on there. And I said, listen, man, if Sister Megan Good was still in the spirit and learned this truth, she wouldn't have took that role. She would have never took that role. But now this off-ass show, of course, why? I'm like, Harlem, okay, let me see what they talking about. The show is off. It's some new age, lesbian, homosexual, LBGTQI, XYZ damn show, man. They try to buck break Harlem now, man. They buck breaking Harlem. I mean, that's what they doing, man. I said, look at this, man. Wait a minute. Sister Meg, wasn't she learning the truth at one time? There's no way she would have been studying these scriptures and took that kind of role. Right. She'd have been like, nah, I don't want to play something like that. That's going, destroy the image of my people. Right. I said, there you go, man. So a lot of times, these celebrities, they will get wind of the truth, but they got to make that choice. Right, look at Nick Cannon. All of a sudden, his 5-month-old son dead. Right. Dead, man. Right. Now, I don't know what the hell that is. That could be judgment for the Most High. They could have been said, nigga, you want to come back? You got to give us your son. Right. You going to come back, but you got to give us your son now. All right. Yeah, or the Most High judging him because he let go of the plow, but not even really. I mean, not even took hold of the plow, because not like he was doing the work or nothing. But he got up there and said, "Yeah, the real Jews," and the man didn't even really say nothing that deep. He said the real Jews look like us, is our color, and the man. So that could be the Most High killing his son because he turned his back on it. He didn't stand up firm for this truth. Or Esau said, "You want to come on back, boy? All right, we need your son, boy. You coming back, and we taking your firstborn. I mean your youngest, the heir to your throne. All right, we taking him, son. We taking your youngest son. We taking your youngest. We gonna hit you where it's most emotional. You know, you don't want to lose no child. Don't get me wrong, but your baby, you don't want to lose your baby. You don't want to lose none of your children. But it's harder if it's a younger child. It's going to hit you harder. It's going to hit you if it's any of your children, of course. But your younger child, you don't say, they said, nah, buddy boy. Come on, Nick. You want to come on back, Nick? You got to give us that baby, Nick. Or the Most High said, oh, my truth wasn't good enough? You prefer money over my truth? I'm going to take your son. Like